Okay, everybody, I'd like you to stand up. Come on, get up, get up. Okay, you on the side, just get a little closer. Come on, get a little closer. Come on, scooch over. Get a little closer. Okay, everybody smile. One more. Okay, I just took a picture, obviously. Why? Maybe to remember the day of my TED Talk, to post on social media, to remember who I was talking to, or just print out on Shutterfly. Photography is a big part of our lives, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. I love photography. In fact, it's one of my favorite hobbies. It helps us to see the world in different ways and receive events. According to Dorothea Lange, an American documentary photographer, the camera is an instrument that teaches people how to see without a camera. But there are problems with this. How many pictures do you take in a day, a week, or a month? How many photos are on your camera right now? What's the last picture you took? Chances are it's a picture of your sandwich, never to be looked at again, and you probably took 6 different shots of it. Or is it a picture of you using your selfie stick before touching it up with all kinds of Photoshop accessories? This is the problem. What has happened to photography since the advent of the iPhone? 2 things. 1, we have forgotten to live our lives. Instead, we are worried about photographing them. And second of all, we have become a society of narcissists, taking pictures of ourselves to repost. Who wants to be that guy? Things didn't start out this way. The camera was invented to record the truth of events objectively. In 1827, Joseph Nicephore Niepce took their first photograph. It took around 8 hours of exposure of light just to develop, but soon Alfred Stieglitz turned photography into an art form. In 1885, an art movement named pictorialism had commenced. Photographers would manipulate photographs with chemicals to adjust the way they appear. Actually, photography is made up of the Greek roots photo meaning light and graphia meaning writing or drawing, hence meaning writing or drawing with light. Here's another issue. Why do we all like to use the phrase capturing a moment when we speak of photography? Why do we all like to use the word capture? Are we taking that moment by force, seizing it as if it's in a cage? Is it better to capture moments instead allow you to actually visualize them through your eyes and with your memory instead of live in it? You'd probably be much happier without taking that picture. Save your film, stay in the present. It's a lot better to experience it with your own eyes instead of some digital camera or just a flimsy piece of paper. Even though photography helps treasure a moment, it cannot fill all the emotion into that one picture. There are times when there are places and memories you feel are special or precious to you, but heed my advice. When you take too many pictures, someone will give you a warning. Mom, stop doing that. I want to play. Taking pictures instead of living, that's not something you want to devote yourself to. I'm afraid Dorothea Lange's quote no longer holds truth. Photography isn't allowing us to see without a camera, because now we're always behind it, not bothering to look at life ourselves. Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't take pictures, but choose the ones you take. Recently, I spent a week or 2 at the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel in Alberta, Canada. It was beautiful, mimicking a castle. Our family drove up this gravel road to get a good sight of the hotel, surrounded by a carpet of trees. Next to a steep slope that led off to a winding river was a little patch of sunflowers. Not that they were the prettiest patch, but I saw the beauty and delicacy of nature in them. Even in harsh environments, nature still finds a way to strive. I snapped tons of pictures of these survivors, and I still find inspiration in some of them today. That's my point. Choose the photographs you're going to take. Make a conscious decision when you pick up that camera that the experience playing out before you is one you are taking in and enjoying, and one you'd like to remember many years from now. Take it because it is a moment in time you want to treasure, not capture, so when that moment has passed, years from now, you can hold that photo in your hand and remember the people you have loved in a moment that has vanished. Oh, and one more thing. Let's take a selfie. Oops, habits are hard to break. Thank you.